Today marks Bell Let's Talk Day. It's a day to pause and reflect on the importance of our own mental health and that of our loved ones. CTV's very own Paul Hollingsworth joins us now to share a personal story. Paul was in university in 1991 when he received devastating news about his brother. And since that day, Paul has been advocating for youth mental health. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning to you, Kayleen, and good morning to all your viewers, and thank you for letting me join your show.
Paul, your brother Bryce was 3 years older than you. Tell us about him and about his story.
He was a good dude. If you knew him, you would have liked him. He was handsome. He was athletic. Back in the 1980s, he was like a preppy dresser, an upbeat guy. We shared a bedroom together, top bunk, lower bunk, normal big brother, little brother stuff. He chased away bullies who would torment me in the neighborhood. Those are the good memories. But as he grew older, he started to withdraw. I started to see changes in him. He separated from his friendship groups. He descended into drug and alcohol abuse. And the week before Christmas in 1991, December 16th, 1991, he took his own life. I talked to him on a Thursday night. I found him on a Monday morning. We buried him on a Thursday morning. And for the last 35 years, a big piece of Bryce has been buried in my heart. I talk to him every day. I try to make him proud of me every day. And my artillery in life every single day is to take that turning point in my life and my family's life and try to do anything I can to make sure that I can stay connected to people in the community. And maybe if we do that the right way, we could possibly spare another young person or another family the tragedy that my brother went through and that my family went through. It's the mission every day. Some days are better than others, but it's what I try to do through my family on a daily basis.
Paul, before we go further, thank you so much for sharing that part of your story and Bryce's story. I'm sorry for your loss. I know that the grief never fully goes away. How important is it for you to be able to share his story on a day like today?
It means the world to me, and it's a really good question. I would answer it this way. If I live my life the way I want to live my life, through the lesson that my family went through, by not talking to my brother enough, not intervening in a way we probably could have and should have a long time ago, it was a different time, we can take those lessons and maybe give his life and his legacy further meaning, maybe give him a second chance. He's 25 years old forever. He's never coming back. But if I can take that lesson from what happened to him and I could use it as motivation to be kind, to be considerate, to always encourage, to never discourage, to treat my own relationships like a personal code of conduct, and try to find ways to reach out to young people especially, and people of all ages in my community, in our shared community, and do whatever we can to let them know that they're not alone. We can talk to them. We can help them. We can provide comfort and care at a time when they may feel like the darkness is descending on them and no one is there for them. The reality is we are all there for them. And I think those moments in my life and my family's life are the motivations on a daily basis to stay connected to people every single day. So for my purposes, I get to do it to honor the legacy of my brother Bryce, who's, as I said, he's 25 years old forever. But if I do those things the right way, a small part of him gets to live forever with me on a daily basis.
Beautiful sentiment to end us off. Thank you so much for your time, Paul, and for sharing that story. For more information on resources and how you can support Bell Let's Talk Day, you can head on over to letstalk.bell.ca.